Welcome to Yoga with Chris. This session will be for those that are familiar with yoga. It will involve some twists, some balancing, working the front, the back and the side body. So come to take a block and place the block between your heels. Come to sit on your knees and your shins. Draw the knees together. Locate the sit bones. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Take the shoulders back and down, and then place the palms lightly on your thighs. Lift the chin. Take a deep breath in and a long sigh out through the mouth. Just let it go. And then seal the lips, breathing in and out through the nose. Close the eyes or a soft gaze. Looking forward, trying to draw the attention inwards, not getting caught up with the chitter chatter. Just arrive, just land and notice where you are right now. Soften the shoulders, unclench the jaw, breathing in and out slowly and deeply, letting everything go. The hips slightly higher than the knees as we're sat on the block, and the spine, neck long. The crown of the head, imagine being pulled up by a piece of string. Check in. Notice how you're feeling physically. Are you nursing an injury? Are you aware of any tightness or tension in the body? And just be. Just a few more deep breaths, arriving in the space. And then blink the eyes open, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling, and exhale, draw the hands into prayer at heart center. Take an inhale, extend the arms, drive the fingertips forward. Exhale, peel back the right arm and take a twist. Stay here for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, bring that right arm up and over, mirroring the left arm. Exhale, peel back the left elbow. Twist. Maybe you gaze over that left shoulder if there's space in the neck. For 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, we lift that left arm up and over, that circular movement in the shoulder joint. Exhale, hands into prayer at heart center. Interlace the fingers, extend the arms, draw the palms out forward, broadening across the shoulder blades. Sitting tall, not collapsing in the lower belly. We inhale, we reach the palms up, triceps framing the ears. Drop the shoulders. Try not to puff out the chest. Knit the ribs, the lower ribs in, navel in, pressing the shins, the knees, the tops of the feet into the mat. For 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release the grip. Slowly bring the arms out wide, bringing the fingertips down to the floor. Lift off the block. Place the block to one side. Come onto your hands and knees, bringing your knees underneath your hips, your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Just press into the mat. Spread all 10 fingers, curl the toes, and hover the knees an inch off the mat. Core engaged. Stay here for 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly lift the hips back and up and walk into the heels, coming into your downward dog, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, as you pedal out the legs. Maybe you sway the hips from side to side, nodding the head from left to right, gazing underneath your armpits, your upper arms, and
And then find a stillness, a soft bend in the knees. Let the head hang. And then melt that right heel down towards the floor. Take your right hand over to your left leg, your shin, calf, ankle, and gaze underneath your left arm. Melt the left heel, drawing yourself under, really working the backs of the legs for 3, for 2, for 1. Return the right hand, ripple forward, high plank. Let's chaturanga, push back up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Walk the dog. 2 deep breaths. Notice where the mind is trying to take you. Melt into the heels. Melt the left heel down towards the mat. Melt the right heel down towards the mat. Just walk into the heels, coming onto the balls of the feet, and then lowering the heels. And then pause. Bend, chest to thighs. We melt the right heel towards the floor. Take the left hand out across. Gaze underneath that right arm. Melt the left heel. For 3. For 2. For 1. Return the hand. Ripple forward, high plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Come through, up dog. Chest forward, shoulders back. Take an inhale and then an exhale. On your next exhale, roll over the toes, lift the hips back and up, and find your downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then walk the hands back to your feet. Take a ragdoll, opposite hands to elbows. A softness in the knees, belly to thigh. And let the head hang. Crown of head towards the toes. Relax the shoulders. Relax the facial expression. Relax the toes. And then find a stillness. Broaden across the sit bones. Let go of your elbows. Let the arms hang. Tuck the chin. And slowly rise. Head is last. Slowly coming up. Unraveling. Once the head is centered, inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, take the shoulders back and down. And do that a couple of times. Move with the breath. Your breath. No rush. And then, let's take that active squat. Bend into the knees. Take the arms out. Send the booty back. Spread all 10 fingers. Left palm faces right palm. Feet to hip width for 5. 4. Sink a little deeper. 3. Maybe a little deeper. 2. 1. Exhale. Release the hands. Lift the hips. Keep a softness in the knees. Walk the hands down the mat. Coming back into your high plank. Take the feet as wide as the mat. Drop the heels over to the right. Lift the hips. Gaze towards the short edge of the mat. For 3. For 2. For 1. Come back to center. Drop the heels over to the left. Don't collapse in the hips. Lift the hips. For 3. For 2. For 1. Back to center. Step the right foot outside of your right hand. Step the left foot outside of your left hand. Sink the hips. Find your Malasana, your yogi squat. Elbows inside of knees. Really push into the sides of the knees. Sink the hips, tailbone long. Hands in prayer, or you can reach the fingertips forward. Spread all 10 fingers for 3. For 2. For 1. Hands in prayer. Exhale, release the hands, lift the hips, heel, toe the feet. Flat back, fingertips, all palms to shins. Exhale, float the feet back. Come into your plank. Lift, lengthen, make yourself super long. Exhale, chaturanga. Come through, up dog. Shoulders back, chest forward. Roll over the toes. Lift the hips back and up. Downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Come high on the ball of that left foot. Lift that left heel. Lift that right heel a little higher. Tap right tricep with the exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, we tap. Inhale, we lift that right heel. Exhale, we tap. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then exhale, bring that right knee into the chest. Crunch, lift the hips. Stack shoulders over wrists for 3, for 2, for 1. Lightly step the right foot between the hands. Lift, reach fingertips up, drop shoulders, tuck tailbone. Stack right knee over right ankle. You're on the ball of the left foot. Really engage that back leg. Knit the lower ribs in. Try not to puff out the chest for 3, for 2, for 1. And then drop the back heel. Blossom out into your warrior 2. Virasana 2. Go wide with feet. Lovely. Arms at shoulder height. Spread all 10 fingers. Really feel that line of energy from your left hand to your right hand. Sink a little deeper. Bring that right knee over towards your little toe. Wristy middle finger, your focus. Middle finger of right hand. For 3, for 2, for 1. And then inhale, reach that right hand beyond your right knee. Keep reaching and flip the palm. And then reverse, peaceful warrior. Slide that left hand down your left leg. Peep underneath your right upper arm for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Exhale, skandasana at the back of the mat. So turn the left toes out, lift the right toes. Hands in prayer. Let's just stay here for 3. Really working the back of this right leg. For 2, for 1. Release the right hand down towards the floor. Reach left fingertips up, taking that twist. For 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, come onto the ball of that right foot. Release the hands to frame the left foot. Reach left hand up towards the ceiling. Taking that twist for 3, for 2, for 1. And then drop onto the blade edge of the right foot. Stack the left foot on top. Find your Virasana, your side plank. Lift the hips. Maybe gaze up towards that left thumb. For 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, high plank, facing the back of the mat. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Step through baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Or you could have taken chaturanga. Your call of vinyasa. We're here for 2 breaths in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, lift that left heel up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tap your left tricep. With control, inhale, we lift. Exhale, we tap. Inhale. Exhale, navel in, we tap. Core engaged. Inhale. Exhale, bring that left knee into the chest. Crunch. Doming in the upper back. Lift the hips. Ball of right foot for 3, for 2, for 1. Lightly step the foot between the hands. Inhale, we rise, high lunge. Lift out of the pelvis, hips forward. Hips are level. Drop the shoulders. Make any adjustments. Maybe walk that back foot further back. For 3, for 2, for 1. Reach that left hand forward, flip the palm. Reverse, dropping that back heel. We reach for that stretch from that left hip to the middle finger of your left hand for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, we come back up. Exhale, skandasana at the front of the mat. Turn the right toes out, lift the left toes. Hands in prayer. Drop the shoulders for 3, for 2, for 1. Drop the left hand, reach right fingertips up. Back twist for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, come onto the ball of the left foot. Drop the hands. Inhale, reach right fingertips up. That twist. Ball of left foot for 3, for 2, for 1. Drop onto the blade edge of the left foot with control. Don't drag the foot. Step right foot on top of left foot. Lift the hips. Virasana for 3, for 2, For 1, release the right hand. High lunge, super long. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Come through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we're here for 2 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, lift that right heel. Exhale, take that right knee out to the side. Split dog. Bring that right heel towards your left glute. Lovely. Nice. Really lift that right knee up towards the ceiling. Roll that right shoulder under. Stay here or flip the dog. Drop that right foot behind. Reach. Right arm up and over. Coming on the ball of the right foot. Rotate the heart. Lift the hips for 3. For 2. For 1. Inhale. 3-leg dog. Exhale. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, we rise. High lunge. Been here already, but listen carefully. Exhale. Twist to the right. Take that right arm back. Left arm forward. Nice. For 3. For 2. For 1, inhale, reach that left hand forward. Exhale, reverse. Drop the right hand on the back of your left thigh. Push into that palm. If the space in the neck, gaze towards the back of the mat. For 3. For 2. For 1, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, close twist. Hands in prayer, left elbow outside of right thigh. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. For 3. For 2, for 1, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Breathing in, breathing out for 1. Breathing in, breathing out for 2. Inhale, lift the left heel up towards the ceiling. Exhale, split dog. Take that left knee out to the side now. We're opening that left hip. Roll your left shoulder down. Bring that left heel towards your right glute. Space between your left knee and left armpit. Really come hard on the ball of that right foot. For 3. For 2. For 1, you can stay here or flip the dog. Come on the ball of the left foot. Reach left arm up and over. Lift the hips, broaden, open across the front body. For 3. For 2. For 1, inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, lightly step the foot through. Inhale, we rise, high lunge. Exhale, we twist to the left with control. Maybe this side is less of a challenge. Maybe you gaze over that left shoulder. High on the ball of that right foot. For 3. For 2. For 1, reach the right hand forward. Exhale, reverse. Press into that left palm. Keep this back leg active. For 3. For 2. For 1, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, that close twist. Right elbow outside of left thigh. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist that little bit deeper. That push and pull, you're pushing into your outer left thigh, your outer left knee. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high lunge. Drop shoulders. Exhale, release hands. Step left foot back. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Come through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's put it all together. Let's inhale, lift the right heel. Exhale, step that right foot between the hands. Inhale, we rise, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach that right hand forward. And flip the palm. Exhale, reverse. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Lovely. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Listen carefully. Inhale, high lunge at the front of the mat. Exhale, twist to the right. Nice. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Nice. Inhale, back to high lunge. Exhale, that closed twist. Take an inhale, high lunge. Exhale, release the hands, step that right foot back, knees, chest, shin or chaturanga. Come through up dog, and let's stay here in our up dog. We're on the tops of the feet, melt the hips towards the wrists, chest forward, shoulders back, for 3, for 2, for 1. On your next exhale, roll over the toes, lift the hips back and up, and find your downward dog, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift that left heel up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step that left foot between the hands. Use your inhale to bring you up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, lovely. Inhale, reach forward, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, we come back up. Exhale, Skandasana at the back of the mat. Listen carefully, inhale, high lunge. Face forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Archer's twist. Lovely. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Wonderful. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, that closed twist. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, release the hands, step that left foot back. Knees, chest, shin or chaturanga. We come through with 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale, roll over the toes and find your downward dog for 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Ripple forward, high plank. Drop onto the blade edge of the right foot. Lift left fingertips. We've been here already. Stay here or step the left foot behind your right leg. Lift the hips. Find that wild thing again for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, back to your high plank, feet together. Exhale, roll onto the blade edge of the left foot. Reach right fingertips up. Vashisthasana or wild thing. Flip the dog. Right arm reaches back for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And then slowly come down onto the knees. Take the knees wide, bring the big toes to touch. Send the seat back to the heels. Lower the forearms, the elbows, the palms down to the mat and the forehead. Now if the forehead doesn't touch the mat, bring the earth to you by placing the block underneath the forehead. And just let go. For 3, for 2, for 1. Remove the block. Walk the hands over to the right and thread that left arm underneath your right arm. Come onto your left temple, left ear, left shoulder. Maybe come onto your fingertips of your right hand, but you're sending your seat back towards the heels. For 3, for 2, for 1. Bring that left arm from underneath. Walk your hands back to center. Just take 1 breath in and 1 breath out, and then walk the hands over to the left. Thread the right arm underneath. Lower your right ear, the right temple, the right shoulder, palm or fingertips. That TP hand for 3, for 2, for 1. And thread. Walk the hands back to center and slide the hands towards you. Come to sit back on your heels. Bring the knees together. Virasana, hero's pose. Resting the palms on the thighs. Take an inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, take the shoulders back and down. And then stay here, or if headstand is in your practice, then bring the forearms down. Interlace the fingers. You're creating this basket grip. Elbows no wider than your shoulders. Curl the toes. Place the crown of the head on the mat. Tuck the toes. Walk the feet in. So you're stacking hips over shoulders. And then with control, lift the feet up towards the ceiling. reaching the toes, clenching the buttocks, protecting the lower back. For 3, for 2, for 1. With control, use your core. Slowly lower down. Bringing the toes to meet the mat. Lowering the knees. And take a child's pose if you've taken that headstand. Take the arms back to frame the body, forehead to knees or floor. Just for 1 breath. And then slowly join us all seated on our heels. Hands in prayer. Left palm pressing into right palm. Just check in. Breathe. Reach fingertips up towards the ceiling. Triceps frame ears. Exhale, hands into prayer at heart center. Inhale, drive the fingertips forward, extend the arms. Exhale, peel that right elbow back. Just where we begun. Lovely. Inhale, reach right arm up and over. Exhale, peel that left elbow back. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, hands into prayer at heart center. Come onto your right hip. Flip the legs. Shuffle down the mat. Extend the legs. Draw that right knee in. And just hug the knee in. Step the right foot over your left leg. Bend that left leg. Take the right hand behind. Press into the mat with that right big toe. Reach left fingertips up. On an exhale, wrap the arm around the shin or elbow outside, just as we did in that closed twist. Keep the hips level. Inhale. Locate the sit bones. Press into the mat and twist. For 3. For 2, for 1, inhale back to center, exhale, drop the hands down to the left, tuck the chin, just let go. And then gaze towards the back of the mat, walk the hands around, pivot on the feet and find your high plank. Let's chaturanga. Come through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, walk, step or float through, lovely. Extend the legs. Draw that left heel in. Step left foot over right leg. Cross. Left hand behind, reach right fingertips up. And you twist arm around the shin or elbow outside. Inhale, lifts and lengthens. Exhale, the navel in, creating space to twist that little bit deeper. For 3, don't drop the chin. For 2, for 1, inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the hands over to the right, tuck the chin. Just neutralize the spine. Gaze towards now the front of the mat. Walk the hands around, pivot on the feet. You're in your high plank. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, come through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, walk, step or float through to sit and come straight into your boat pose. Extend the legs, extend the arms. Locate those sit bones, find the balance. For 3, lift a little higher, or bend the legs, hold the back of the thighs. For 2, for 1, and then slowly we lower. We come back up. For 3, for 2, for 1, we lower the legs, we lower the shoulders, we hover, we come back up. We extend the legs. For 3, for 2, for 1, slowly lower the heels, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. Come all the way down to lie. And just find that stillness. Check in. Bend the right leg, bend the left leg, and gather the knees into the chest. Maybe you circle the knees, that gentle massage of the lower back in one direction, and then take the knees in the opposite direction. And then bring the arms inside the knees, that yogi grip, 2 fingers and thumb around your big toes. Heels wider than the hips. Invite the knees down towards the earth, towards your armpits. Keep the tailbone long, happy baby. Soles of feet facing up towards the sky. You
You can keep the legs bent, or you may wish to extend the right leg, again working into that right hamstring, followed by the left leg. Take the legs wide, or keep the knees bent. Keep the lower back pressed into the mat. Relax the shoulders. For 3, for 2, for 1, and then release the soles of the feet to the mat. Extend the right leg along the floor. Extend the left leg along the floor. Bring your arms down by the side of the body. Maybe lift the head an inch, tip the chin. Turn the back of the head to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth, just let it go. And return back to your regular life breath. Slow and deep. And stay here for at least 2 minutes, allowing the dynamic practice to download. And then begin after 2 minutes, bringing some slow movement back to the physical body. Then making the movement slightly bigger, perhaps reaching the arms up overhead, giving yourself that full body stretch. Gather the knees in, curl into a little ball, release the right arm overhead and roll over onto your right hand side. Use that right arm as a pillow. And then press into the mat with your left hand. Eyes are closed and come to find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Place the hands onto your knees, palms down. Locate those sit bones, so perhaps you move some of the flesh away from your buttocks. Maybe you roll the shoulders up and back. And just check in. Notice any subtle shifts, changes. Spine and neck is long, just as we did at the start of your practice. And then I invite you to bring your hands into prayer. Left meeting right palm, and feel the energy as you draw your palms together. Bow your forehead down towards your fingertips. Just honour your practice, your strength. Just take a few moments of acceptance and gratitude. Namaste.